Hey everybody, Michael the Tutor 16 here. Today I'm going to be doing tutorial number 9 in Microsoft Excel. And the topics for discussion in this tutorial will be that I'm going to show you how to print your spreadsheet using multiple print options that are available to you within Microsoft Excel. We're going to learn how to print the following ways. We're going to look at specified print ranges, printing in portrait and landscape orientations, choosing different paper sizes, and setting your print margins within your spreadsheet. The advantages of doing these will be that this will allow you to set all of your print settings before actually printing your spreadsheet. You'll save paper and ink by ensuring that your print settings are correctly set, saving you time and money. So let's go into Microsoft Excel and I'm going to show you how to print your spreadsheet using these multiple print options. As you can see, I've gone into Microsoft Excel, and today I'm going to show you how to print your worksheet using the multiple print options that are available to you within Excel. When you're ready to print, go up and click on your File tab in your ribbon toolbar. When you do this, you'll see a list of options such as Info, New, Open, Save, Save As, and all of these other options located directly beneath it. You want to go up and highlight on Print, and when you choose this option, a list of printer controls will be brought up on the left-hand side of your screen, along with a preview of your printout on the main body of your screen. The first thing that you need to decide on is what type of printer do you want to send it to. If you don't see your printer within the printer status bar, left-click one time and a list of printers will be brought up on your screen. Select the printer that you want to send it to, highlight it, and then left-click one time, and that printer will be added to your printer status bar. Next, go down to Settings, and you need to tell your printer, are you going to print all active sheets, or do you want to print the entire workbook, or are you going to print just a highlighted specified range? I'm going to choose active sheets. Next, you're going to need to decide on whether or not you're going to send this file to the printer as a collated file or an uncollated file. And the easiest way to explain this is if I've got two sheets within my worksheet and I want to print each sheet 2 times, if I send it as a collated file, it'll print page 1 and 2 the first time, then it'll print pages 1 and 2 the second time. If I send the file to the printer as an uncollated file, it'll print page 1 2 times, then it'll print page 2 2 times. The only bad option here is that you'll have to put this worksheet together yourself. So I'm going to select collated. The next thing that you need to decide on is the type of orientation. You can either send it to your printer in portrait orientation, which is the way it shows up in your preview, just a standard 8.5 by 11, or do you want to do landscape orientation, which will take the standard 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper and flip it over on its side. I'm going to go back and select portrait orientation. The next thing that you need to decide on is what type of paper stock are you going to send it to. Do you want it as standard 8.5 by 11, which is your letter, or do you want to send it to your printer and print on legal paper, or you can select index cards, or you can choose any of these stocks that are available to you as long as your printer will support it. I'm going to choose letter. The next thing that you need to decide on are the margins within your printouts. If you left click here, you'll be given a list of 4 options that are already preset for you. But if you don't see the type of margins that you want, you can go down and select custom margins, and you can set your own top, bottom, left, and right margins. The last thing that you need to decide on is whether or not you're going to use scaling. And scaling means, do you want to print it as it shows up within the preview? Or let's say that you've got 2 sheets in your printout, but you only have a little bit of information on the second sheet, and you want to try to compress it so that everything fits on 1 sheet of paper. If this is the case, you would choose your second option, which is fit sheet on 1 page. The only downfall to this is that every time that you compress data and try to fit everything onto 1 sheet of paper, it's going to compress your printout as well. So it may be a little bit more difficult to read. So use a little bit of caution when choosing different scaling options. So now that you have all of your print settings correctly set, you can go up and click on your print button to send your file to the printer. So this is how you use the multiple print options within Microsoft Excel. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please subscribe to my YouTube channel by clicking on the subscription button located at the bottom right-hand corner of your screen. If you have any questions or comments, please send them to me and I'll be more than happy to answer them. I hope you have a great day, and thank you for watching.